29th of November 2022. Start off by saying, hope you're having a good day out there today. Sorry for the shakiness in my camera. We was trying to sight in our crossbow with our new target, and my mount fell, and I think it knocked off the stabilizers in it. So I'm sorry the video's a little shaky, but you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Talk to you a little bit today about everything that's going on. We got the railroad strike that's supposedly coming in a couple days. You've got China doing their lockdown again, and plus they're protesting over there, but I think China will squash that pretty quick. You've got, like I said, the railroad strike. I'm still not sure that's going to happen. I may be wrong on it, but I don't think it will. I don't think, even if it does happen, it doesn't mean that all the railroads are just going to stop right then and there. You know, bam, it's not. It'll cause more problems in shipping, but also what's going on over in China with the COVID lockdowns eventually is going to affect shipping again. I don't think it's going to affect the China thing. I don't think will affect the Christmas holiday shipping, because most of that stuff's probably already ordered and on a boat over here. So, you know, I can't guarantee that it's not. I know, like I told you the other day, I ordered some Illuminox generic brands off of Amazon. Usually takes 1 to 2 days to get here. Now it's taking 7 to 10 days. So, you know, who knows? And that's supposed to be for an American supplier, but it's still taking that long. You have to pay for Amazon Prime, but yet if you're waiting a week, what good's waiting that long on shipping, you know? Standard shipping would probably be that long. But the Tractor Supply thing, I'm sure some of you seen more videos on it today. I'm sure some of you, you know, I still don't know if it's true or not, if Tractor Supply, you know, sponsored it. You know, like I told you in my video yesterday, I don't approve of it, but I don't do enough shopping at Tractor Supply to tell you if they're a good store or bad store. I don't go in there very much. But one thing I did notice today, I was checking a couple videos out that were talking about the Tractor Supply stuff, and every one of them was loaded down with Tractor Supply ads on them. So I'm like, okay, you're telling everybody to boycott the store, but yet you don't care to get paid from an ad from Tractor Supply on your channel. Some of you are going to say, well, they can't control, you know, what ads are on their channel, and I know that. But it goes back to the title of my video yesterday. You know, like I said, you're either going to have to quit YouTube, you know, quit watching YouTube, quit watching TV, quit doing anything. I mean, that's what you're going to have to do if you're against all this stuff, because they're not going to stop. It's going to keep going. You know, they're going to keep. It's very strange to me how we could disagree with it, you know, what's going on. We disagree with the drag show for kids and things like that. But you also got to stop and think the parents were there and were allowing their children to watch it. So, you know, catch 22 there. But also you got, most of you know, if we disagree with it, the other side starts calling us homophobic, all kind of things. You know, you get called every name in the book because it's not okay for you to disagree with it. But anything they do, it's perfectly fine for them to disagree with something you do. That's how we are. It's where we are now in America. It's where we are. You know, we're divided. Anybody tells you we're not divided is crazy. We're divided on all kind of things now, but it's always been like that. But everything's boiling up to a head with everything going on in the world, everything going on in America, everything going on in your hometown, your county. It's boiling and boiling. We're on a tipping point, and we're about to go over, and everybody knows that, and everybody can feel it. But the problem is, a lot of people can feel that, and they know that's going to happen, yet they're doing nothing to prepare for it. They're not stocking up on food. They're not doing nothing. They're just sitting back and waiting. I've always told you, don't be the person that has to run out to the store when something bad happens to get something. You know, don't be, oh, I should have went and got 100 pounds of beans. Don't do that. Do it now. Do it now. Hurry up and wait type people, you know, hurry up and wait. Most people tell you, you know, prepare for the worst and hope for the best, you know. But a lot of people don't prepare no more. The older generation, like I said, it wasn't really considered prepping. It was their way of life. You know, they went through the Depression. They knew what it was like not to have nothing. We have people now that would rather argue, especially in my state of Alabama. They'll sit there and argue on Facebook for hours on end about the new coach at Auburn. Anything else going on, they don't give a crap about. That's where we're at in society, guys. But what's your thoughts on this? I mean, I'm serious. What's your thoughts? Comment on this video, because I want to know, are we as divided as it looks like we are? And are people seriously got their head in the sand this bad that they don't see what's going on? It's just ridiculous. You know, like I said yesterday, How can somebody, now I've told you, I don't agree with none of this crap they're teaching in school about it. I don't agree with these shows, the kids going to them. I don't agree with that. But how can someone sit there and say boycott Tractor Supply, but yet they'll watch a movie with the same stuff going on in it and let their children watch it? That makes no sense to me. How can you, oh, you shouldn't be doing that show over there for them kids, but come here, kids, sit down, let's watch this movie on TV that's got a cross-dresser in it or transvest, whatever they're called now. I don't even know what they're called anymore. Transgender, that's what it is, transgender's on it. Let's watch this show. And it's beginning to be on every TV show in America. That's where we are in society. A lot of the religious people say, well, Jesus is coming back. This is all in the Bible. Yes, it is. But there are many, many steps if you read the Bible. We're nowhere near the end of the world according to the Bible. We're not going to get into a biblical discussion, but just read your Bible and you'll see how many more steps there are before Jesus comes back. Now, do I believe we're living in the end times? Yes, always have since I was little. Most people my age and older do. But you'll be surprised at how many people say, well, I'm not going to go out here and prep because God will take care of me. Yes, he will. He also gave you common sense to take care of yourself. That's the problem. Guys, y'all get out there and get prepped up. This is beginning to get ridiculous of how far we're going in America. We're going to get out here and we're going to try to get a deer today. It is windy. Wind's out of the southeast. I probably don't even have a tree stand or a blind left after the wind, but we'll go in and try to get us a deer. Stay safe out there. Keep your head on the swivel. Be aware of surroundings at all times. You're not safe anywhere. Anywhere. You're not safe at home. You're not safe nowhere in America anymore. Get prepped up, and if you're still watching, hit that subscribe button. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed, and please share these videos and start liking or disliking them. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. I don't care. I want to hear from y'all. I want to know what y'all think about what I'm saying. Stay safe. Get prepped up.